Welcome to this moment, to whatever is going on for you in this moment. Particularly with the invitation to explore the awe of uncertainty. That that how when you truly contemplate all that is uncertain, it's awe-inspiring. It's like, oh my God, we just don't know, do we? Coming back to our breath, coming back to any shakiness that might come up with that. And we do have a propensity for trying to predict the future. I mean, our bodies every minute is trying to predict what we're going to need next, but based on what's going on right now. And keep on holding yourself with care, reassuring yourself that in this moment you predicted all you can. You don't know how people will react. You don't know how you're going to be in the next moment. We do have a trajectory. We do have a planner, some of us. Some of us forget to look at our planner, like me. And we don't know. So the interesting thing about that is exploring I don't know can bring up awe and wonder and curiosity, or it can bring up fear. And in this moment, what do we know? And in this moment, what do we need? What does our body feel like? How does it feel to bring the gift of uncertainty into our lives? We all know people that like to project doom and gloom for the future, and how we like to, where, I don't know, speak for yourself. Maybe we're like, well, it could be amazing as well. And either one of you could be right. We can, though, come to this moment, come to the present experience of the amazing changeable world that can do totally unexpected things. We could lose everyone we love in a second, and in this moment, we have who we have. We can call who we need to call. We can send them a note saying, are you okay? So this meditation is about dancing with uncertainty, the fact of uncertainty. The only thing to be truly certain of is, as Mark Twain says, death and taxes, right? Yes, that's for sure. We just don't know when, and that can bring some discomfort to a lot of people. But we do know in this moment, if you're listening to this recording or if you're here with me, you're alive. What are we going to do with this precious life? For me, that is awe-inspiring. In this moment, I can enjoy the storm that's outside, the leaves and the environment outside is quite tumultuous. And there's a little bit of tumultuous in me, and I believe that will pass. The more that I can hold it with awe and wonder, it's like, oh, of course my internal weather is tumultuous. Let's take a pause like yesterday. Let's acknowledge that things change. And what are you needing right now in this moment? Name it. And as you name it, what does it feel like? What does it feel like when you've had it? Because if you never had it, then how do you know you want it? I'm talking about the spaciousness of needs in the big sense. Come back to the big sense of maybe sharing. Well, maybe we need to share it with ourselves. A dear friend said to me the other day that they've spent so much time longing to share this beautiful place with somebody else that they noticed that it took them away from all the times that they could share it with themselves and enjoy it with themselves on a deep level. Yes, that's an insight that I would like to remind myself of. Things will change. We will lose everyone that we've ever loved. And we can learn and make them take the next step. Oh, I was checking out and worrying about the future, and now, in this moment, I realize I can enjoy profoundly where I am now. And as soon as I think that I can't enjoy it unless I'm sharing it with somebody else, I'm like, oh, it's gone. So as we offer impermanence to our loved ones, because God knows they would like to predict the future as well, we can just be as present with them as possible and enjoy the gift of impermanence. This storm will pass. Inside, it will pass as well. Enjoy the show. And take another breath. Let it open you. Share it with a loved one, a dear friend. And then offer it to a stranger. I'm looking for strangers. I tried to send a quick message to to somebody in our group. It's like, what am I doing? That's the person. So I'm going to, right now, offer to myself like, oh, let's be present with the meditation you're leading instead of messaging a person that's not there. Oh, right, Barbara. I forgot for a minute. I'm going to stay with this moment and the people I'm with. So that's the neutral person that I'm offering that, oh yes, I'm going to be with you when I can be with you. How about that? Right now, I'm going to be with myself and give myself the gift of awe and wonder for how quickly things change and how certain it is that you will die and everyone you love will die. And in this moment, you're alive. And in this moment, you have 1,000 different ways to meet your needs. Maybe 1,000,000. And it's awe-inspiring for me. So neutral people, and then we can offer it to people that are harder to be with. Oh my. Holding myself with care as I sit with that discomfort, knowing that this person is stimulating something in us, and we can engage with them or not. They could change or not. I will change whatever I have control over. And that oftentimes is learning from things that happen the way I don't want them to happen. Oh, let me try that again. That's often learning is something that I can remind myself of when I'm in pain. Judging somebody else for my pain. And now may all the beings in the world benefit from this amazing practice we have together. Thank you so much. Blessings. I'll unmute myself at the bottom of the hour and stop the recording.